I'm Alan. I own a 45-foot narrowboat, have an interest in industrial heritage, transport and technology, and invite you to join me as I cruise, repair and maintain my boat, and visit events and places of historic interest. Good morning everyone. It's a beautiful sunny day at the moment. The sun is going to disappear unfortunately in the next hour or so and then reappear later in the day. Yesterday was just as forecast. It rained all through the day. There was a short respite in the afternoon. It wasn't heavy rain, but it was persistent. And mid-morning the boat movement started, and there were quite a few, I have to say, in both directions, but mainly I felt northwards towards Foxton Locks. I did say the other day I was making my way there slowly, and I'm going to continue today, having laid over yesterday. I'm only going to travel about 2.5 miles to today's destination. There's a reason for going where I am going. I'm going up towards Bridge 40. It may be that from there I will move on today. Just depends how I get on and what I do when I get there. And you'll see all that a little bit later. So for now I'm having a sort of breakfast. I normally, or sometimes I should say, have muesli for breakfast. But unfortunately my box of muesli I've left in my camper van. It was one of the things that I forgot to get out. But I do have one of these. I've been partial to bananas since I was a small boy, and I lost my pictures, but there is one of me sat on a beach when I must be about 2 or 3 years old with a banana in my hand. Not allowed to talk when I'm eating, which does make it difficult at times. Just going to have another sip of my morning coffee. I've got a few things to do in the boat this morning, and I'll set off a little bit later, and it's good to have you along, so stick with me please. I'm just getting ready to go. I'm nearly done. No rain is forecast today, but guess what? It is just starting to rain. It's very chilly, hence a good day to wear this. Anyway, I'll soon be underway. The boat has drifted out nicely for me, unlike the wind when it blows me against the Armco. Always have to look back to make sure I've got everything. Pretty certain, oh, there's a boat coming as soon as I get going. Hello. Is there much rain where you've come from?
Yeah, I just put this on and it's not raining now.
He just put his waterproof on and then it stopped raining. That's Bridge 33 I've just come under, so I haven't gone far yet, I've just set off. It's not actually raining. There was just a few spots earlier. As I say, none is forecast. It's just going to be a dull day. We're not even expecting the sun now at the end of the day. It is very, very cloudy. Cloud everywhere. Hello. He's certainly zipping along. I can't do those sort of speeds. It is now raining. Proper rain this time. I just hope it doesn't amount to anything much. This is really annoying because this is not forecast. I've just put my jacket on. Fortunately it fits over the coloured coat. I just wasn't expecting this today. Not at all. I expect it will be a short bout and then it will stop. But it is very annoying when you're trying to film because I'm going to have to stop filming and cover the camera over. It is that sort of bad. It's not heavy, but it is very persistent and it's coming down quite fast.
There used to be a footbridge here, bridge number 35. As shown on this old Ordnance Survey map.
I'm pleased to say the rain is easing up. I even have the sense that the sun is going to come out, which is lovely. But it's not getting any better. Worse if anything. I really don't know how they can get it so wrong. It wasn't meant to rain today, but it has. What can one do? Ooh. I'm taking it very easy as I'm passing a line of moored boats. It's rather narrow along here. It's not one of my favourite spots to cruise by. I'm on the approach to Bridge 37. There's a lot of boats along here. Just passed a walker on the towpath who says he watches my vlogs, so hi to him. I didn't catch his name or anything, it was very quick. This is a wee little boat here coming up. And the bridge is now dead ahead of me. There's another area ahead where the reeds encroach on both sides, and that can be tricky when it's busy. Haven't got there yet. There's often boats along here though, and it does narrow it down quite a bit. Anyone that boats along this section of the Leicester Line Summit will know exactly what I mean. Again, taking it very easy.
It's sort of stopping and starting again, the rain. It's not persistent as it was a bit earlier. Just now as I came through it was dry, and now it's beginning to rain again. I'm really glad I'm not going far today. It's interesting in the summer when it's busier to see the difficulties boats have, but it's no fun, I have to say. Winding your way through here, weaving in and out of the boats that are moored and the ones that are crossing each other. I'm just coming up to one of my favourite spots here, where you can tuck in between the reeds. Just on my left now. And the other side is also good, but I can see there's a boat there. Haven't seen any boats following me today. Now this is the spot here that I'm talking about. Taking it very steady. I'm much closer to these boats than usual. The bow of the boat is very shortly going to go under Bridge 38. That was a very old rubbing strip on that corner for the ropes to protect the brickwork on the edge of the arch. I'm going to speed up a bit now. It's raining quite hard again now. Having laid over yesterday, I certainly wouldn't have wanted to lay over again today. So I'm glad I've got myself on the move. It's about 2.5 miles, I think, I'm travelling today. There's water dripping off the top of the cabin, that's why I look down. I've sort of managed to get my hood up as best I can. I didn't think I could do it over the other hood on my multicoloured jacket, as it were. The two boats I'm just passing I used to see quite regularly, but I haven't seen them for a long while. Just a few moments ago it was raining really hard and it sort of stopped again. The good thing is I'm not now far from where I intend to moor up. It's going to be slippy and muddy, no doubt, but we'll see. Hello. Bridge 39 is now ahead, and beyond that I go a little distance and then I hope to stop. I'm going to be stopping very shortly and I won't be filming, so I'm going to say bye for the moment and I'll catch up with you later. Well, I am moored up. It's still raining a little bit. I'm going to put the canopy up straight away, then I'll catch up with you. As I was putting the canopy roof up, it started to brighten up, and I thought, well, I'll have a quick word with you before I put the sides on. And as soon as I was ready to have a word with you, it started raining again. So I'm just quickly going to do this now. What a nuisance it really is. Very often I can't get all the clips in place, so I have to leave one or two. I pop these up because the rain drips off of them. Oops. It's funny how when you finish the rain stops, but I've got both sides down at the moment. This isn't one of my favoured stopping places. I've stopped here for a particular reason, because I'm going to show you something later on. I just hope that we've had the worst of the weather now and that it dries up. So fingers crossed, everyone. I was just getting ready to show you where I'd moored and it started raining again. It seems as though it's going to be set in now, but it did brighten up again. So it is one of those very odd days. So I just hope it does get better. As usual, first cup of tea of the day, and it's finally come, the day to eat my last cheese-topped roll. So I'm going to savour this and catch up with you in a moment. But it has stopped raining again, which is good. I don't know what happened to the forecast today. It's been totally wrong and very disappointing. I'm glad in a way that I didn't know it was going to rain, because if I had, I probably wouldn't have moved, and I definitely wanted to move today. So I'm here now, and hopefully if it stays dry from now onwards, I'll nip out this afternoon and have a mooch around. But for now, it's time to eat this last cheese top roll. So where are we going? We're going to walk along the towpath a little way, and there should be a cut through. It's years since I was last here, so I'm hoping I can find it without any difficulty. I think the cut through is just coming up on my left now. Yes, here it is. Got to be careful, it's a little bit slippy here, as you can see. We'll take this very easy down here. We're on the line of a dismantled railway that was built in 1850 as part of the Rugby to Stamford railway line. I'm going to leave this episode here for now and make a separate video about the dismantled railway, as I know this type of heritage does not appeal to everyone. Hard work today. Obviously it's going to be difficult for me to film in the tunnel. I'm about to repack my stern gland greaser with this water resistant grease. First of all, I have to unscrew it to take it off. As always, I hope you've enjoyed watching. Look after yourselves, your friends and families, and take the utmost care in whatever you're doing. Until next time, bye for now. Take care, everyone.